Hi. Do you want the best players on the game? Wait, do you want the best player on the game? Bin off Ronaldo, get DYBALA, get all the DYBALA. So lads, if you want millions of coins, make sure you go check out my friends MMOGH, top link in the description down below, and make sure to use the code VIZ for a cheeky 3% off. And I'll see you guys in the video. Let's go.
Hey, what's up guys, here, and today welcome to another experiment on the channel. And today lads, what we're going to be doing is what would happen if Lincoln has all the best players in the world. And I mean all of them. I mean like 5 world-class players in each possible position. Like, what would actually happen? Would they go win the Champions League back to back in like years? We're gonna see what happens now. So make sure to smash that like button if you guys are looking forward to this. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys want me to do any other experiments. I did one like last week, which is what happens if Burnley gets Ronaldo and Messi, which that was quite interesting. I want to see if we could potentially win the Champions League with Lincoln. Now you may be thinking, Vizeh, why Lincoln? Well, as a Burnley fan, I kind of remember them for something. Oh! Yeah, so moved on. But because I did that video, I may have got a few Lincoln fans, you know, watching me. So I thought, you know what? To pay you guys back, you guys may still be on this channel, so here's a video for you guys. Thank you for knocking us out the FA Cup. Appreciate that. Hey, I'm a nice person. So with that said, let's get straight into a new career. So if you go into League 2 and then scroll all the way to the right, we're gonna see a wild Lincoln, and there you go. 5-star rated Lincoln City. Boom. Transfer budget 1 million, club worth 1.5 million. I've got a weird feeling that's about to change very quickly. So the manager is obviously going to be The Rock, like it just has to. So The Rock, welcome to Lincoln. So if you have a cheeky look at our squad hub, you may yeah, we have a few decent players. To be fair, I think the lowest rated player is probably 83, which is MBAPPE. The next one is probably 86, which is RONALDO. Honestly, this just looks like in no way in God's green earth should Cristiano Ronaldo be wearing a Lincoln shirt. But here we are. This is what it looks like. We've got all these on the bench and all of these players on reserves. Honestly, when it comes to like contracts and keeping them, I don't know what's gonna happen now. Not gonna lie, I'm getting an erection just looking at this team. I don't know why, lads, but I've got a weird feeling that with this team we may win League 2. Just closer, just a bit. Yeah, we're down by 1.9 billion. And we've got not even 1 million left in our transfer budget to then suit their wages. The Rock has a job in his hands here. But let's go sim for the first season as Lincoln City manager with the best players in the world. And wish us luck, boys. I don't think we need it, but just for The Rock we need it. Alright then, so into the first season now. We've simmed our way through it, and we're going to find out what has happened in this year. Now, you'd expect us to smash the league. Hopefully we may only lose like 1-2 games. If we lose over than 5, I'd be surprised, man. But we should at least win the league comfortably. How am I 66 manager rating? That makes no sense. Let's go see. 2.1 million minuses. That doesn't look good. Transfers, okay. Squad, Ronaldo's in there, 92 rated. Messi's still in there, so it looks like we still got our main squad still there. Let's go see Central, and we are currently top of the table with 115 points. We won 36, drew 7 and lost 3. Because the Cups is where it could get very interesting. So we made it to the semi-finals on our first goal with this new team and got knocked out by Man United. To be fair with our team, we should probably be big to Man United, especially as we took Lukaku, De Gea, POGBA from them. Let's see the Carabao Cup, and we're not even there. We didn't even make it that far in the Cup. That's actually quite embarrassing now. So if we look into our squad hub, let's go see our stats. So who's got the most goals? Is it Ronaldo? And it is Cristiano Ronaldo with 32 goals, 19 assists in 55 appearances. And then next up is Christian Eriksen. He's done the second best. And Robin third, Bale fourth, and Mbappe fifth. No Messi to be seen in the first 10. Messi in 23 appearances, 17 of them being in League 2, only 2 goals and 3 assists. That is wow. So that's first season done, won League 2 comfortably. Let's get into second season in League 2. Here we go, lads, into the second season now, and as you see on the screen, we've got one more game to go, and this is against Blackburn Rovers. I'm a Burnley fan as well, and it is a League 1 playoff final. We did not make it into the top 2 in our first season back in League 1 with the best players in the world. I'm finding that quite surprising, so let's see how we did. We were replaced by 5 points. That's mad, that. And the fact of the matter is that we actually lost 10 games in this entire season. We won 28, drew 8, goal difference of 55, by far the best in the league. But it looks like our defence must not be good enough, because
We conceded 39. Let's have a look in Cup. So we won Chicken Trade Trophy again for the second year in a row. So that's no surprise right there. Cup, we won the Carabao Cup. We beat Chelsea in the final. We beat Man United 5-1, which is mad. That's we won the Carabao Cup, and we where are we in FA Cup? In the FA Cup, we are in the final against Arsenal. So we won the Carabao Cup. I find out mad how we only made it third in our league. I still find that weird. So we're in the final right now. We still got the FA Cup to go. I didn't even know about that. So let's go into this final and hopefully we win Blackburn. If we do look at our squad, we still have a very good squad. We've got Suarez on top, De Bruyne. It's so sick. There is no way we're losing in the... We're 2-0 down. I am absolutely stunned. We have just lost to Blackburn Rovers in the final of the League One playoff final. But yet we're now in the final against Arsenal, and watch us now beat Arsenal. Watch us now beat Arsenal away. Here we go, let's go. Skip, and we win 2-1. DYBALA 2 goals. So DYBALA an 89th-minute winner, but so we're still in League One though. So that kind of I would rather win the playoff final, to be honest. So we're still in League One. Great. What am I going to do? I'm going to save 3 seasons and see where we are. Are we in Championship? Are we still giving League One? Or we're going to be Premier League and see how it'll hopefully win our first 2 seasons to go get promoted, and then hopefully we'll see where we are in the Premier League and how we do in that, and we're going to end it off there. Okay, into the 3rd season now. I think this has actually took us like an hour and a half to like just get to the 3rd season. This is ridiculous. We still got 2 more seasons to go. But lads, let's see where we are now. Boom. So we're currently 83 manager rating, and we've in fact won League One, and Jesus Christ, we smashed it. 113 points. That is more like it. We just made 3rd place last season, and we won 36, drew 5, lost 5, scored 108 goals and 81 goal difference. That is more like it. That is more like it, lads. So let's go look at the squad. Ronaldo's coming in 85, Lewandowski still on top. We got like let's look at Lukaku 98, DYBALA's coming 93. Where's Neymar? What rates his name? Neymar's coming 94. So we may have Ronaldo's replacement. Right wing, we got Ericsson, De Bruyne. This is ridiculous, man. That isn't what I want to see, because I want to see how he did in the Europa League. Yes, the Europa League, lads. And we in fact did lose to Chelsea on penalties in the Community Shield, but yet we somehow still made it in the Europa League. I thought they had to win that in there. So let's go see how we did in what's next cup. I think it's FA Cup. So how are you doing that? And we lost to Middlesbrough in the semi-finals, so a bit annoying that in 3rd. But at least we made it to semi-finals, so it's not that bad. But to lose to Middlesbrough, I mean, they actually won the entire thing, so fair play to them. We actually beat Spurs as well in quarterfinals, so not bad that. Carabao Cup, did we win that? And we, in fact, we didn't even make it to round of 16. That is surprising. We didn't even make it to round of 16. So, bit of a shock there. But let's go see how we did out in the Europa League. We won the Europa League. Lincoln City in League One has won Europa League, and in the final 4-0 we beat Inter Milan, we beat Bordeaux, we beat Bologna, and we won Europa League against Olympiacos 4-0. So I'll say a very successful 3rd season. POGBA got 40 goals. POGBA, my centre midfielder, he scored 40 goals, 26 in League One, 10 in 15 games in the Europa League. That's ridiculous. Ericsson as well, 2nd. Dele Alli 990 rated, All Black 991, Lukaku. So it's only really 6 players out of this entire season that's actually going to buy any ratings. So I'm quite surprised there. So let's get into our 4th season and see if we win the championship straight away. Let's just hope for the best here, lads. So into the 4th season, 1 more season now to go, and let's see how we have done. So in the championship, let's just see how we do. So let's go back out. And what's now here? Let's go see and Central, and where we are 2nd place. We are thank God for that. We made up. We're not 1st place. Leeds United took 1st spot. We went 2nd with 95 points, lost 9, drew rated 129, with a goal difference of 47. So it is the best in the league, but we still conceded quite a bit. But top goal scorer in the championship, so he's still one of our best players, it seems, in centre midfield, which is, I find, ridiculous. Next season, we are finally going to be in the Premier League after losing in the playoff final in our 2nd season. Let's go see how we did in the cup. So next one. So this is going to be FA Cup, right? FA Cup, and we won. We won against Chelsea 2-1 in the final. We beat Liverpool along the way as well, so that's all good. We won the FA Cup. How about the Carabao Cup? Did we get a double? Did we get a double? And we did. Everton 4-1. We also beat Man United along the way as well. Fleetwood, Man City. So we actually had a fair hard run over the quarterfinals, and we won 4-1 in the final, so we are still smashing it. Next up, so we won the Cup of Europe 2 against Juventus. Lincoln City beat Juventus. That's mad. And then next up, have you got the Champions Cup? We lost in the semi-finals of the Champions Cup to Chelsea. which we actually beat Chelsea in the final of the FA Cup. I think I'd rather prefer to, you know, win them in the Champions Cup. But hey, semi-finals of the Champions League. In our first score, we beat Bayer Leverkusen along the way. We also beat Lazio. Who do we get in our group? In our group, we had Leverkusen, Sevilla, and Sparta Moscow, which we in fact came second, so we lost 2. So we didn't even do that amazing in the group. And I'm more interested to see how we do with the contracts, because a lot of people have got contract expiring. So let's go try and sort it out. But on the topic of that, let's go look at our team. So stat-wise, and when it comes to goals, my top goal scorer is Ali with 8 goals, Ali with 15. Look at all the goals in that. Neymar with 18, Pogba 27, and Pogba by far for second season in a row is by far our best performer. So everyone is getting into the 30s into the Premier League career now. So one more season to go. Are we going to win the Premier League in our first goal in the Premier League? Let's go see how we do. We are now into our 5th season. Oh my days, I've been calling for like almost like 3 hours now. This is beyond ridiculous. I never thought it would take this long to sim through 5 seasons, but we've done it. It's possible. Now let's see how we've done in our first season back in Premier League and how we did it in the cups. So let's go click back. Let's go see. So what happened? 63 rating. Okay, well at least the Rock didn't get sacked. Let's if I could take a guess where we are in the league, I want to say we're gonna be around top 4. Top 7, we have to be, and we are. We won the league. Lincoln City has won the Premier League in its first season back. Oh my god! At 84 points, we had 7 goals in it. We lost 6 games, drew 6, won 26. Wow. Okay, I'm actually really surprised by that. 34 goal difference. So this is deemed as a success. It has to be. I have took Lincoln City with the best players in the world in 5 seasons to win the Premier League, and we didn't even win the League One playoff final. That's what I find most weird about this. We didn't even win that, but we made it to the semi-finals of Champions League last season. Speaking of Champions League, let's go see how we did in the cup. So first place, let's go see top goal scorer. Is it Pogba? And it's not Pogba. In fact, no Lincoln player is in the top 8. Pulisic is first, and our best is Neymar, and that was Verratti. Verratti. He's a centre-back for us. He's playing centre-back position, and he's scored 12 goals. This save is just gone to just weirdness right now. He is a centre-back, so I don't know how he scored 12 goals. And it's not like he can score from corners, because he's like 5'6". That makes no sense. Let's look at how we did in Cup so let's go. Community Shield, we lost the penalties against Chelsea. Not okay, that's fine. In the FA Cup though, how do we do? And we didn't win it. And we're not even in the round of 16. That's weird that we didn't make it to the round of 16. So we didn't do that. How about Carabao Cup? We must have done better than that. We must have. And we're not even in the round of 16. I'm sorry, wait, so we won the Premier League, but we're not even in the round of 16 for any of the cups. This save is just weird. So we was in the Europa League, which we in fact came on top of our group, and we, you know, like not that comfortable to be fair, only by 11 points. So what happened here? So we must have lost in the round of 32, but I don't know how we can see who we actually lost to. But we lost to one of these guys, usually or Everton. I think it was against Everton, I think. But I find this quite mad. So we didn't even make it to the round of 16 of Europa League. But yeah, we won the Premier League. I find this really weird. But yo, I'm gonna end off here, lads. It took us 5 seasons with Lincoln to win the Premier League. And these are the stats for last season. DYBALA comes out on top with goals. Only 14 goals, not even that many. I don't know how he actually won the Premier League with 14, 13. That's even that much, man. But assist-wise, still, DYBALA on top there. So he's by far best player. Attribute-wise, let's go see who's on top. And it is DYBALA, Neymar, Pogba. Change-wise, no one has gone up by 1. So this is the end of What If Lincoln had the best players in the world, and this is the result. Semi-finals of Champions League in our 4th season, winners of the Premier League in our 1st season back, won the FA Cup about 2-3 times, won the Carabao Cup. It was not even that bad. Somehow we lost to Blackburn Rovers in the playoff final. Still to that makes no sense to me. But this is the result, lads. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to smash that up as you guys did. This took a long time to sim through these seasons. I didn't realize how long it actually take. So show your support, lads. I'll see you guys in another video. So thank you guys for watching. My name is, and I'll see you next time.